where the music guy fell asleep or something?
Why is he in this position, bro? Oh, hell no.
But when it kicks
Cocaine's
in,
a hell of a drug. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to B Name Later Reactions. Today we're going to be looking at Halo Infinite Angry Review by Angry Joe Show. He got if you've seen any of my other videos, we did on Call of Duty, Vanguard, and I watched something else from Angry Joe Show too, but I know we definitely did the Call of Duty Vanguard review by Angry Joe. This one is the Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite just came out. It's the newest Halo. I'm currently playing through the Halo series right now on my channel. I already played through Halo Reach, and I'm playing through Halo 1, Halo Combat Evolved. So take a look at that. That's up on the channel too. But let's go ahead and see what Joe got to say, man.
Money making season and being broke is treason.
Smells like lavender and cinnamon. What the hell? Alright, play it.
How did he smell it through the helmet?
Atriox, long have been the nights since I last felt your touch. Each moment since you left is an eternity that I spend in agony on this floor.
Is this a poem, bro?
The joys we once shared, sharp in their pleasures, are now dulled by your absence. My only solace is my memories of you. Glistening
This is a whole love poem, man.
night, your hair blowing in the wind as we ride choppers at dawn. The exhausting long nights together, training our bodies, pushing each other deeper and deeper into our convictions. Your lingering musk still permeates my chambers. It is all that I have left of you. That and the delicious sticky spots all over the floor and my sheets and my body.
What the? All over his sheets and his body? What was up with that dude, bro? Why he make a poem like that and just, or whatever you want to call that, and just leave it on the ground? Whoever made that was going through it.
Halo, with the huge disappointments of both Vanguard and Battlefield 2042, Halo released
2042, that's not the one we did.
After was a godsend. I had so much fun with Halo. So I'll get this part out of the way up front. I enjoyed the hell out of Infinite. Despite some clear development issues behind the scenes, getting this thing finished at 343 Studios after massive delays, Halo Infinite's campaign and even its multiplayer are a ton of fun to play.
Not the Skyrim, what's it called? I was about to call it a goat. The Skyrim giant. You ever play Skyrim, get hit by a giant, you get flung in the air just like that? Heck no, that's in this game? I thought that was just Bethesda.
Ton of fun to play.
Fatality!
Dang.
That was a
He out of there.
fatality right there.
Fatality. And you know what? It is the gameplay that is frankly a 10 out of 10 for me. The
10 out of 10.
Sounds, the music, the movement, the enemy AI is actually smart.
Oh, charging!
Oh, dang.
Nice. I like to see it. I like to see the AI doing.
And he shot up his
what
body
should do.
when it was dead.
Shield is down. Fucking press the advantage.
This is what they needed to get done right, and it is. It instantly brings me back to my greatest Halo nostalgic memories and adds some really awesome new mechanics that I cannot see without having in the future. And the fact that it's on Game Pass? Holy shit, this is some ridiculously awesome value. More. 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 Bigger.
Love it.
More. More. More.
Just screaming more.
The gameplay is a 10 out of 10. It's some of the other stuff that this new Halo stumbles on. Times are changing, and Halo has changed, kicking and screaming with them. Halo is simultaneously, for me, the best first-person shooter, while somehow also being an example of the worst of modern game development trappings and all the problems that style brings. The multiplayer in particular.
What, they got loot boxes or
feels more
something?
like a free-to-play microtransaction skin platform than the best Halo multiplayer package to date. The most customizable Halo. I remember that.
The body of customization content that we have on day one ensures that there will be millions of customization combinations for Spartans on the battlefield. Coatings offer us a unique opportunity to craft some hyper-polished looks and let you express yourselves in ways you've never been able to before.
These little fart noises, man.
Hey, you remember when 343 told us that a lot of that customizable content was earned through only playing the game?
We're not going to let any other players circumvent that by purchasing it out of the storefront.
A lot of our stuff is unlocked through playing the game and only through playing the game.
So far, that's been a stretch at best and a lie at worst. Nearly every cosmetic worth a damn is only obtainable via spending money.
I bought the campaign for $60. I unlocked my first helmet for multiplayer through the free battle pass at level 81! I understand the multiplayer is free. I just feel like those who pay for the campaign should get a little bit more. Okay, sure, there's a few skins that you can find in the campaign, but you don't even get shit if you beat it on Legendary. What the hell? Surprised they didn't market it. Buy
Damn,
the
you don't
campaign,
get nothing?
$100 of exclusive armor skins for free. Fucking pro comment right there.
Hey, how's it going?
What? That's a cool Master Chief helmet skin.
Oh yeah, you like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know why it's not default, but you know what? I was playing the game a lot, and then I eventually earned it, man.
You earned it? What? How? You could do that in this game? Did you kill like 15 brutes with one grenade?
Well, yeah, well, kinda. See, what I did was, I went to work, I got this job that I have in my life, and then, I did a few hours, and my boss, he gave me some money for that. and then what I did is I took that money, and then I went to the Halo store.
Okay.
And then on that Halo store, I gave that money to 343, and so
I like how this is just like a whole story, man. They really going through this whole backstory of him going to work. This is hilarious.
I took that money, and then I went to the Halo store, and then on that Halo store, I gave that money to 343, and so then that's how I earned this helmet.
So let me get this straight. You bought it.
No, silly. It's like
No, he earned it.
says.
He earned it.
I earned it. You see, maybe you're not getting this. It's like this rifle. I went to Target, and that was after I went to work some more. I did
Right.
more work.
You got
My
to
boss
do
gave me
more
some
work.
money.
Yeah.
And then with that money, then I went to Target and I bought this Nerf gun. And in the Nerf gun was a marketing, and then there was a code. And then I used that code, and I came home and I earned the Nerf skin for this gun. So yeah, I earned it.
Yeah, you keep using the word earned, but I don't think you understand the real meaning of earned.
No, he earned it because he went to work. He did his hours. He earned it.
Here's one of these, and I earned it. It's in the game, and I earned it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He earned
Plenty
it.
of things to earn in the game. You gotta be patient. Like, ooh, those cat ears look pretty good. Oh, I need this.
But here, going back to the
That was
franchise
great.
roots and playing on our nostalgia was the right choice. Let's talk the campaign first, because this is what the game gets right most, right? I liked the campaign here. I didn't love it, but I liked it.
Okay.
Yes, the story is much like in Halo 5, where if you don't fucking read every book and comic and play every side game, you don't know what's going on. It does a poor job of explaining what the hell happened before and how we got to this really cool opening cutscene.
Oh. Oh, he putting in work on him.
Didn't Craig?
God. You know how big Master Chief is? And how big that brute has to be that towering over him?
Basically, the Banish, led by
Great.
Atriox, defeats the Marines and the
That
Chief
Mojo
himself
Jojo?
over a new and, well, actually maybe old ring.
They got
and
Mojo Jojo in
scatters
this?
them all over it. And why we don't play that moment, I will never forgive. And disappointingly, you never get to exact revenge on Atriox himself for how he ragdolled you. Instead, you're dealing with his banished army. And a new Craig, who's been given a new haircut.
Oh, he bald. He been stressing. Never forget. Remember Craig.
And Atriox's right-hand underling, Eshram.
We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. Atriox, hear these words.
Atriox.
Even beyond this life.
Who has this really weird obsession with his boss and tends to go on these hilarious speeches throughout the game.
Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard.
Mojo Jojo got ugly.
Die well.
Thank you. Chief?
Just wait until you find the letters between him and his boss.
Even in my darkest moments, when I feel the most lost, Atriox's wisdom continues to impress me.
I'm thinking about Atriox.
What?
Swelling. Your thick shoulders. You're so broad. Your girthy wisdom. It's like, Jesus, dude.
Like, yeah, he does sound very obsessed with Atriox.
He's got posters of him all over
Yeah.
the wall.
There's holograms of him all over. Just like, God damn, dude.
At least they varied up the boss battles from Halo 5, where it was the same fucking warden fight 7 times in a row.
What is that? What is that?
Named characters and confined
What was
spaces.
that? What is happening to him?
Now it's some named characters and confined spaces that can be a challenge, especially the Spartan killers.
Oh, dang.
I was trying to use a grappling hook. I don't.
Got him. No. Take it patient. Patient.
I know.
Patient.
Hey! Take that bit. Wait, is he gonna explode?
Is this?
No, thank you.
No, he's gonna explode.
Hey, is that really necessary? It's Craig! Is it Craig?
He's got the mohawk.
He's got the mohawk.
That ain't my Craig.
That ain't. Do they all have mohawks?
What?
Ah!
Dang.
That cutscene was longer than that. What the fuck'd you do, man?
Craig? Craig, buddy.
Knocked him out cold. Craig never stood a chance, man. He never stood a
I
chance.
also cannot help but feel that we are missing some of those cool Halo set pieces. You know, like the huge battles or the impressive sequences. And Halo 5 even managed to sneak in. Sequences like these, large, impressive battles, a huge crack in the
Halo 5 was 2015?
open sections that feel like a real...
Halo 5 came out in 2015? I thought it came out... Dang, that was a long time ago. I thought it came out like 2018, 2019. It came out in 2015? That was forever ago. Why did I think it came out more recently? That was 6 years ago. Or more than 6 years now. It's 2022. Dang, okay.
War.
That caught me off guard.
All of these sections absolutely shit on Destiny.
Victory! Well done, Spartan.
Damn, Osiris, that is beautiful work. Kraken's down.
You never really see those here. We needed a scarab battle to spice things up because it gets too repetitive and samey by the end. The same environment over and over. The same indoor runner-forerunner architecture over and over. Doing the same mission over and over. Bring your new companion who looks just like Cortana, called the Weapon, to Forerunner doors and open them. And again and again. But be careful not to piss her off.
Access denied.
Weapon, open the door. Weapon, open the door.
Excuse me, bitch.
This nigga. I was not expecting him, man. Oh my god, bro. He's supposed to be Cortana. What? Why? I got so many questions, man. Oh, I got so many questions.
Excuse me, bitch. I'm not the only one.
Bro, he got tape. Oh my god, bro. Look at his outfit. He has tape on his chest and it's falling off, man. It's not even staying put. It's just flailing. Oh, this is hilarious.
Excuse me, bitch. I'm not the only one with hands around here. You open it.
That's your job, though, isn't it? To help me?
My job? When did you
got face paint?
You don't pay my bills. I'm not like your other flusy AI with the chi-chis hanging out. I'm here to tell you what to do. Same thing over and over and over. Different missions, though.
Will you please just open the door? Come on, Weapon! I'm tired of looking for batteries and batteries and batteries and more batteries and going back and forth. Every time I get to a door, it's I'm tired of it!
Fine. I'll open the goddamn door. But if I catch you looking at my ass again, I'm gonna Me Too you out of this franchise.
Echo, our new Marine companion, is more annoying than anything else.
Angry Joe and them is wild, man.
No, you. I can't stand this. Who you are. Breathe. No, you don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
The problem with Echo is that although the game tries hard to get us to like him by showing his wife and his child, and it does this heartstring pulling, it just doesn't quite work here. It doesn't endear me to the character. I wanted him to shut up most of the time.
Please.
This guy is so annoying.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look together.
Sound like he treating him like not even a little brother. He sound like he treating him like a little dog. When I get back, we gonna go outside, all right? Stay here. Sit. Stay right there.
Together.
Also, I think that you are under my command now, and if you disobey my orders, I will kneecap your ass and tie you to the ship. Do you want your knees to bend backward, motherfucker? Get the ship in working condition.
But the biggest misstep here is Cortana, and a near retcon. Like, Cortana is basically resolved off screen. Instead of playing through Cortana's AI attack of the galaxy as we were promised from the ending of Halo 5.
Where's that Guardian headed, Cortana?
Off to bring peace.
The Monitor called it a threat of death.
Who will accept my offer? Who will help me bring an everlasting peace to the galaxy?
We instead hear about it. Super lame. Taking away all the tension and the galactic threat.
These are a lot of spoilers. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I only played through Halo Reach, and I'm playing through Halo 1 right now. So these are a lot of spoilers for Halo 5 for me. But I'm sure I'm gonna forget it. It'll be fine. It should be fine. I'll probably forget it all.
Taking away all the tension and the galactic threat. Instead, this game alludes to a new threat the entire time without really having any payoff. Instead, it's mostly about fighting brutes with the biggest brute in charge of the other brutes.
Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole?
This dude need a podcast or something.
Atriox was mine.
Atriox.
Mine.
A downgrade.
Atriox
from what we
again?
faced in the past. A little too straightforward fighting in standard missions. The really cool stuff, the actual boss himself, and this new enemy are not even really in the game. I guess presumably they're in the next one. And that new much touted open world for Halo doesn't really add much to the formula. Highlights for me were those forward operating bases throughout the map where you could call in the Marines and then swap out their weapons of your choice and go out and dominate with like a warthog full of 4 snipers. It is fun as hell.
It's getting ready.
You saw what I did to the other guy. Oh, no, okay, this is the same guy. Angry Army rollout.
And they already popping?
Oh no! Oh!
Dude, that's what I would do. Number rocket launchers for these fools.
You want
The rock? They just,
five
all of the enemies just like sidestep the rocket and then don't take any damage.
It's because the rockets travel. What is that?
What was
Whatever
that?
it is, it don't matter.
They just the killer machine.
Nice.
And that little Jeep.
Yeah.
This is
You
really
just turn the corners and pop, dead.
pop,
Yep.
pop him, pop him,
One more,
pop
you're
him.
dead now. Two for that one.
This seems super overpowered.
100 points. Which one of you tastes like chicken?
That's the sandbox I was hoping for, but I needed a little bit more.
Oh, fucking
Out the
hunters.
way! Oh shit!
Damn. Dang, what is they getting hit with?
Oh god!
What was it, 3 hunters?
I don't know what that
Hey,
was.
if I was moving, we'd be all right, but I didn't expect them. All right, we all right. Now let's go. This is so fun, man. This is literally 10 out of 10 shit right here. More missions like this.
And I gotta mention how fucking funny the grunts are, 'cause they continue to be the best thing in this game.
Oh, I almost feel bad about killing the cute little guy. He shouldn't even be in war, man. Poor dude.
They sound like Muppets.
forced,
They
right?
sound like Elmo, and the guy on comms was definitely Cookie Monster.
You're just asking a question and you
Yeah.
just start shooting up.
Yeah.
Is that a human? Fuck that guy.
I used that screen.
What does work is the core of the game. Like I said, the gameplay. It's 10 out of 10. It is Halo evolved.
Halo. Combat evolved.
I mean Halo Infinite, but you get it. The gunplay, it's fucking perfect. The single greatest addition to this new Halo, it's the grappling hook. Sure, there are new abilities like dropping shields and the rocket dodges.
Yeah, that's all I've seen them use is the grappling
honestly
hook.
the grappling hook that is MVP. You can grapple enemies for like flying punches.
Yeah, it's only because
Falcon
my best
punch!
That backfired.
Maybe I could just fast travel.
Weapons for quick equips that often fuck you up. No! That did it! Or even kick enemies out of vehicles by grappling those? Oh my god!
Dang, he tossed the hell out of him.
Physically impossible.
He got bitch slapped.
It is so much fun. It takes Halo gameplay to new vertical heights and provides new ways to interact with the world and the enemies within it.
He broke his ankles.
He's like, oh! Ow! He realized he done fucked up at that moment.
When a game is this much fun just to play, that's the thing that matters most to me. The music, it's just as pristine and beautiful as it first was. Unchanged, unfucked with.
And we get the music. This is their epic final level.
I'm still a newbie to Halo, so this not like this music isn't nostalgic to me yet. But it sound cool.
Nobody got me. Fuck.
It just tingles your whole body as you hear it, and in combat it's inspiring you forward, unlike whatever the fuck was in Battlefield.
Oh, that sounds horrible. What is this synth like? Oh no.
That is when the music works. There's some odd moments throughout the game. In fact,
that music was trash.
It's just oddly silent.
Ooh, there's a problem. Problem.
In the face. You know
All
what
right,
you need is some music.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Do it.
No music. No music. Quiet. I demand quiet when I play.
Oh, you missed.
Fuck you.
Oh, right in the crotch.
Where the music guy fell asleep or something?
Why is he in this position, bro? Oh, hell no.
But when it kicks
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It's hard.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, man. He just popped up.
But when it kicks in, it kicks hard. The sound,
What was he on?
music, Chief himself. We get to play Master Chief. That's a fucking guy we don't care about. Chief.
He was on a pill smoothie or something. All types of pills.
I'm the Master Chief.
Welcome back, Chief.
That's what makes this game shine bright. But I still can't shake that feeling that we're getting less game than we ever got before. And parts of it are fucked with to appease corporate.
Yeah? I knew you'd like it. Come on, follow me. I'll show you more.
It's the mark of a bad live service launch all over again. An unfinished feeling that, oh, we'll complete the game later. You know, first off, there's no co-op campaign. I screamed Bloody Mary when there was no split screen co-op in Halo 5. There was split screen. The f gonna take out split screen from Halo?
Damn it! That's fucking stupid. You wanna play?
Go home.
Too bad! But here you get no co-op at all! Fuck you! No co-op! Are you out of your mind? It is unforgivable, a casualty of the live service bullshit. There's no Forge, and the restrictive nature of the multiplayer desperately needed it. The theater is often broken big team battle for like nearly a month now so far, and when you can get into the game, there's only like 3 fucking maps for one of the best modes.
Damn, only 3 maps?
Are you out of your mind? The rank system, it's janky. There's no server browser. There's desyncs. There's broken matchmaking. The list goes on. Nobody can deny these missing and problematic things at release. And on top of that, now we have our multiplayer fucked with and turned into a free-to-play microtransaction shop with terrible progression, appalling at release, and still pretty much a slog after these supposed fixes. Why? Because fuck you, give me money. That's why.
That'll get those fuckers to pay more money. Then we put even more stuff into the gold packs, okay? Shit like weapons and fucking just fuck whatever, okay? And then we raise the prices to $4.99. Oh yes, I know it's gonna be great. I'm so awesome.
It is designed this way. And I warned about this kind of thing in Halo 5, and people laughed. And yet, here we are.
And one of the biggest challenges that we knew that we would have, and no matter what we did,
the worst part is the devs be lying and stuff.
Changing Halo 20 years of box product models to a free-to-play model is not something that is going to be inherently satisfying for most of our players.
Modern gaming. Is it good for Halo that now we have to spend $10 fucking for fucking blue? For fucking blue! Again!
Gotta pay $10?
$10 for fucking blue across all of the different types of armor cores, since one fucking blue doesn't apply to another fucking armor. So you're buying fucking blue for each of your motherfucking armors?
$1,000 worth.
Damn.
Alone in Halo Infinite is locked behind the shop.
You gotta pay for the color blue, and then pay for it for each skin. It's not even universally unlocked. I was about to say multiverse. It's not universally unlocked. That's crazy, bro.
$1,000 worth for season 1 alone in Halo Infinite is locked behind the shop.
Dang.
Crazy. The last couple of days and late.
This made me not look forward to getting to Halo Infinite. I mean, I got a long way to go because I'm only on Halo 1, but this made me not even look forward to it, man.
Update on the shop has changed in prices. We have 500 for these emblem sets, then increased to 700 currency in game for the next shop item, which is based on the samurai armor, like a recolor of that. And then the latest update of today, we have Bloody Blue.
For fucking blue!
They called it Lucky Blue at 800 coins. So it went up from 500 to 700 and now 800 coins. And that's pretty much a $15 skin because you can't buy 800 coins. You have to buy the 1,000 pack of coins or currency of the game, which is roughly around $15.
Which is $15.
Is that blue? Is that fucking blue? This is fucking blue. You're giving me a gun that's painted blue and you want to charge me
roughly around $15.
Wow.
Fucking this is
$15, bro.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
It's crazy that we now have to pay $15 for the color blue on the samurai outfit, which by the fact is also free as the color blue as a default on the other core sets that we had from the original base set of multiplayer. The 2 cores again.
His faces, bro. Look at the rage that built up on his face.
Free as the color blue as a default on the other core sets that we had from the original base set of multiplayer. The 2 core set again, I believe you get the color blue on there for free. So seeing that, now seeing this core set being blocked of that color choice, and now you have to pay $15 for it, is ridiculous. And
you had all these different skins planned with all the
different prints and different colors and accents and glowy bits and even animated GIFs on guns. But no, the very next gun you put up there is fucking blue. Does that make sense?
Why is everybody doing this?
It doesn't. Oh, sorry guys. We forgot to tell y'all that up front and make it more clear. We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
Sorry.
Put your cheeks up, man.
The game in any way. It is simply there to squeeze the player base for all it's worth. And before the Halo bots start screaming, oh, Joe, these poor executives, they need money for more game development. Consider that hundreds and thousands of other games are not doing it this way. Hell, even Halo's direct competitors in this space are in many ways giving you more for your money. If you want to engage in this nickel and diming game, well, I don't. And I don't feel any pride or accomplishment in Halo Infinite matches. I don't feel like I'm working towards something worthwhile, and it makes me sad.
You gotta pay $15, man. That's
first came out, I couldn't
for
even
blue.
pick the fucking mode I wanted to fucking play. Are you out of your mind? Forced to play oddball yet again? Ugh. So many things.
Was he cross-eyed in that? Hold on. Let me go back.
Are you out of your mind?
He is cross-eyed. I knew it. I'm like, hold on, wait. I think he was cross-eyed in that. That is hilarious. This is a hilarious image. I wonder if I could take a screenshot of this. I got it.
Forced to play oddball yet again? Ugh. So many things we're missing from previous Halos. It's as if the team forgot what works. Like, I don't know, pregame lobbies? A month later, it's gotten slightly better with some curated playlists added, but it's the design. It's this way on purpose to be cycled in and cycled out in a measured attempt to keep you coming back and playing the game for as long as the fucking metrics say is possible.
You know, Jeremy described this problem that we have with the Ultimate Challenge where, you know, you climb the mountain only to then find there's another mountain at the top to climb. So I think what you'll find starting with yesterday's update is once you hit the final Ultimate Challenge, it should be way less intensive now to kind of finalize and complete the step to get the ultimate reward, which, you know, if you're like me, it's late Monday night and you finally finish your weeklies and you think you're done and then it's go play 15 more games and you're like, oh, but it's almost midnight, but I want that coding, dang it. So I think that's going to be really appreciated.
Well, I'm kind of done already, and I don't think any amount of samurai armor events or walking effects for $20 fucking is gonna bring me back. And honestly, if they're spending time looking at the store refresh, the cosmetics are just lackluster, they're overpriced. How is it that Reach still has the best cosmetics versus this cosmetic-focused game? I don't understand.
Halo Reach did have some good cosmetics in it.
Something that's normal. I will never spend any money because the only reason they jacked it up is to see what they could get away with. They're testing the waters to see what us as consumers will pay. And
you guys are okay with it.
It's like, I'm not okay with it.
They made it this way to help facilitate their cash cow better.
Awesome. Wasp, as we know, these things, especially the challenge, destroy 3 wasps. Here's an easy way to do it at home. You just build it, throw it, and that's 1.
And they were hoping that you didn't notice at release. If nobody said anything, it would be much worse. Thankfully, you guys did, and we are pushing back. And some changes have already been made, as if they are like, I had no idea, I don't know. Well, I suspect 343 did know.
Jerry, yesterday's update also included some pretty significant changes to challenges, and that's now the 3rd time we have made a challenge update since the beta.
And they're only willing to make minimal concessions in order to preserve the real goal of multiplayer.
So, you know, we've heard a lot of feedback about, I want my performance in the game to matter. I want to be rewarded for that. And this is not the end-all be-all solution, but this is the first baby step towards doing that, right? Because now...
Baby step?
This is not the direct answer.
Why a baby step? Why not a whole step? Why you take on baby steps, man? If your community is yelling at you about something that you can obviously fix. Why are you taking baby steps?
Baby step towards doing that, right? Because now
modern gaming.
This is not the direct answer to that feedback question, right?
No, but the work we're doing for performance-based models, this will help us learn from, right? We'll see what players are performing, or are they accomplishing the challenges the way that we expect them to, and are people swapping out of them and ignoring them? And so when we end up going more into, or looking at in the future, of looking at more of the performance-based models to be part of our XP for that, this is a great first step.
Modern gaming.
It's whatever. Rant over, okay?
Just the PSA is, if you got swaps, just don't burn them, because it's just going to get a different flavor of another ranked challenge. But, you don't have to do it this week. And
definitely, yeah. And that's something we definitely have to work on from a UI perspective.
Modern gaming.
Halo Infinite at release was clearly another victim of the promise of live service games and the we'll finish it later mentality. And half of the things in the fucking armory still say coming soon. The game has been out for a month. And in many ways, the multiplayer still feels like a beta test.
That one is available to players that reach SR 152 in Halo 5 Guardians before the launch of Halo Infinite.
So now you can never look like that.
You can never look like this.
That's dumb. I want to look like that.
I want to look like that too.
And you just got straight color swaps, and that's it. 1,600 hours to unlock gray?
It's almost a small miracle that the campaign did end up as good as it is, considering all that behind-the-scenes development issues. You need to look it up. The game barely came together in time, even after its nearly year delay. It makes you wonder what the hell happened exactly, and realize that's why a lot of this stuff is missing. But ultimately, 343 did manage to pull a bit of that Halo magic and delivered the thing that mattered the most, the gameplay. And that's why it's so fun to go through an otherwise lackluster campaign story-wise. The final verdict for Halo Infinite, for me, could have been as high as an 8 out of 10. I can see that when they add the rest of the fucking game back in it in 6 months. But not yet.
Not 6 months, man.
Right now, in its unfinished feeling, it is a 7 out of 10. And that is being as generous as I can.
Very generous.
A bit more, especially after the extra...
I ain't played it, but I think I'd give it like a 6. And I ain't even played it.
Entire year of development. They got their groove at the last minute and put it out. And I have to include multiplayer as a part of this package because it just does not work on its own. If I rated it on its own, it'd be like a fucking 4 for its progression, its restrictive nature, crappy micros. Just no. Instead, it is one whole package for me. And it can and will get better over time. I know that. Despite its shortcomings, I think it's a good starting point for 343 moving forward. So what's next? Halo Infinite 2 free updates? Paid story updates? They've recently trademarked Halo the Endless, so we'll see.
The Endless.
I hope that they can keep the forces of corporate in check as we enter this new Halo age together. It's shit like this, like the best things, the best skins in the game having to come through fucking, going to fucking Target and buying stupid shit and fucking Rockstar and fucking nail polishes to get the best fucking skins in the game.
Nail polish?
That stuff bothers me so much. Hopefully it can be kept in check by all of us. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
But if I catch you looking at my ass again, I'm gonna Me Too you out of this franchise.
And the delicious sticky spots all over.
That is funny, bro.
My sheets and my
Other Joe being Cortana was just hilarious. And then him talking about the oh, I earned it. Yeah, he described a full day of work and going out to the store and buying something. Like, oh yeah, I earned it, man. I earned it. Angry Joe is funny, man. All right, y'all. That was Halo Infinite Angry Review by Angry Joe Show. Let me know what you thought about that video in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you like it. Leave a dislike if you dislike it. And look at my Let's Plays, man. We're going through Halo 1. We already did Halo Reach. We're going to be going through Halo 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way till we get to Infinite. From his review of Infinite, it sounds like I'm not going to be looking forward to it, but we will get there and we will play it. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.